Hey everyone, today I am putting two Pam A facsimiles head-to-head against each other. On the left we have US Games Smith-Waite Centennial Tarot Deck, and on the right we have Make Playing Cards Study Deck from Parks and Quack. The Make Playing Cards deck is a straight-up scan of a Pam A deck with almost no photoshopping. The only photoshopping that I can see when I compare them to the original scans is just to clean up some damage to cards. And not even all the damage, just like the very severe damage. So it's a very lightly edited deck. The US Games deck is also a Pam A deck, but maybe there was some more editing to it, right? We will see. We do know that both of these are Pam A decks because they both have the line work. If we look at the faces of the Fool, we can definitely see that. But we're just going to do a quick flip through today to kind of like check out how the coloration goes and just get a sense for ourselves of what we think is the better printing. So yeah, let's just get to it. A huge benefit before I start is that US Games has a copyright on all their cards here in this corner, but that is missing in the Parks and Quack deck. Yeah, US Games' deck definitely goes way yellow. And they probably did do some corrections on the High Priestess's face to get it a little bit more cream. But unless there was just a printing difference between the Pam A deck that Stuart Kaplan has and the Pam A deck that Kenji Ishimatsu has. The Empress looks so much richer. So much richer in this deck. Like, I don't know if this is picking up, but there's some darker tones in the wheat that don't really pop at all in the Centennial deck, but they're very present in the study deck, and it really does pop. It does create a feeling of the depth, a little bit more three-dimensional. Like, you can look through that card, where here it's a lot of on the surface. Wow, there is a lot more color difference here in the study deck that I didn't really anticipate. Here, like, all the oranges kind of are in the same hue value, but here, red, orange, yellow, maroon, like, they definitely stand out as greatly different, whereas these are all more homogenized. And the grays are grayer. The reds are redder. I think that there must have been some sort of aging effect that was done to some of these cards. Either that or Stuart Kaplan had a deck that was especially worn. This is a good example of one of the areas of damage that Parks and Quack didn't fix. You can see like a water stain here on the star's butt. All right. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like, look, you can see the same little dots missing in the World's leg, the one that she's got bent back. That same little dot is missing in both areas. But that's the quick flip through between the Centennial and the study deck. For my money, I'm still saying the study deck is probably the way to go if you want something that is about as close to a Pam A vintage as you can get. The US Games Centennial deck is phenomenal. It is absolutely phenomenal, and it is mass market. So you're going to be able to find that so much more easily than this deck. And this deck is probably not like the most legal thing in the world. I'm sure there's some copyright infringement somewhere along the way. But it seems to be a cleaner representation. Is it perfect? No, because Pam A wasn't perfect. But it's really stinking good. So yeah, I guess my money, I'm going here, but I'm not sorry that I have this deck either. All right, thank you so much for enjoying this quick flip through the majors with me. Enjoy the rest of your day.